Try that handbill on fungal poultice. We might be tending the injured here before long.
Perhaps you should brush up on the herb lore yourself, George. Mother's vines are looking a little weedy.
Why are the quiet ones always the cruelest?
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
A glowing orb, but its purpose is unclear.
No fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh? The only patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But Boss doesn't care about that.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I'm training...
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
At least things have stayed interesting.
There's been killings in a holy place.
I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea.
Trap there. Plant your feet with care. Keen eye. But if it's supplies you seek, weapons to aid in our fight, you won't find them behind that door. There is nothing back there of worth to anyone but me. It should be no surprise to you that Harpers like to hold their secrets close. Whether there is sense in it or not. On my word, all you will find inside is dust. And the moldering keepsakes of a much younger woman. But, do as you will. I have nothing to hide. And I have been content to follow your lead so far.
Come on, open up.
Work to be done.
Best get going. Wonder what's past this.
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
Rite of the Timeless Body. What's that about? I'd best ask Jaheira.
Yes? The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me. If you wish, it's possible I was a little too quick to judge. A little too caught up in ceremony. It is a ritual, or if they be learned, it is not something you need concern yourself with. I have given you much reason to think that just, And if this fight were to go against us, well, they had already... Careful now. Only I get to say it. And my daughter, apparently. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryon turn her ire on us both. Ask it. Oh dear. He was a harper. He died. Alone. In pain. And far too young. Murdered by a mage who craved immortality. I'll not grant it by naming him.
The quiet, unassuming shadow to Jaheira's strength, Khalid was another warrior who helped end the Balspawn crisis. Shortly after, he was murdered by the mad mage, John Iran.
Nothing that wasn't already there. Fear. You, twine your life around the people you love. And when they are gone... Which is my sage way of saying... I am in no danger of forgetting how my husband... If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect... At your command.
All right, what now?
if you're not meant to be here, the Archdruid's traps will see to you.
A glowing orb, but its purpose is unclear.
Darker than I'd like, Felices. Bad soil? Don't tell Mother.
Spare me your salutes, little trait.
Sorry, Commander. You are my...
Again? No.
The city is coming. A man cannot stroll on the thoroughfare without being assaulted by
The Lodge, meeting house of the Society of Brilliance. Lodge of the Society of Brilliance.
Oh, well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of spores, you see. Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. I don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly. Eh?
I wonder what Professor Langley really thinks of me.
Strange. To think that I'm both brilliant and extremely
In this city.
The long vowel shift in Middle Kobold is fascinating.
Given the chance, I'd make a fine principal researcher.
Why can't a man be passionate about mineral ores?
The implications of my theory are significant.
Strange. To think that I'm both brilliant and extremely attractive.
Must remember, it's ch-ch-ch in the back of the throat.
That's curious.
Spores. Could there be myconids in the Undercity?
I wonder what Professor Lineleach really thinks of me.
jealous of Blurg's tough intellect.
Should dangerous research be suppressed for the common good? Hmm?
I heard laughter this morning. At me, perhaps?
Best keep your hands to your...
I'll give it a shot.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Man, be passionate about minerals.
If I publish my research, everyone will want spores.
Given the
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. The Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you? You don't say. Blurg happens to be upstairs preparing a most unusual paper. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see a friendly face. A most intelligent... New memberships are on hold. It does, however, give you plenty of time to prepare. Was there anything else?
In this city,
strange to think that I'm both brilliant and extremely attractive.
Mineral ores.
Oh, I miss my sport.
So much Underdark strife comes from vying for scarce minerals.
I wonder what Professor Lineleach really thinks of me.
Once I publish my paper, proving that it's...
my surface-dwelling friend. I take it you were curious to see the Society of Brilliance for yourself. The lure of knowledge is a hard one to resist, even where it requires us to endure discomfort. For example, it is quite bright up here. I had forgotten about the malady known as sunburn. We are required to attend the lodge from time to time in order to present our findings to the Society's members. My research partner I am eager to return myself, but I must prepare my treatise before I depart. Sharing knowledge is one of the Society's most important. A field of research, I am glad. As for me, I'll remain indoors. The underused, I may be indulging my... speaking of which, I should get back to annotating my references. Of course, I always carry samples, in case there are inquiring minds looking to purchase them. It's hard to explain, but I'm happy when I'm around Omelia.
I am a gentleman who may venture where he pleases. It is you who must mind with the other ones and do nothing. It's peaceful.
Strange. To think that I'm both brilliant and extremely attractive.
I'm compiling a translation.
What's inside? Don't give me trouble now.
Tempers are rising.
Research on the surface stops during what they call night. Get used to that.
Next one when it comes.
Passionate about mineral ores.
Tempers are rising. A collection of Underdark delicacies, a salve for the homesick, and food for the intellectually curious.
Worry about the next one when it comes.
It was just a pebble.
Just a pebble! A pebble!
But I know that I have to.
Won't comply, citizen. I'm going to call for the coffin cart.
Why can't a man be passionate about yours?
Is that the endless miracle?
I suppose your mother squeezed out of
I'm jealous. Towering intellect.
forgotten about us.
Initiating scans and stuff. Pull ahead.
Role shift in middle is fascinating.
I have to stay here.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. Nothing you carry can incriminate you. The matter.
Make a final principle search. I'll admit it. I'm jealous.
The long vowel shift of middle kobold is fascinating.
It's hard to explain. But I...
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment. But for how long?
The only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes. Just sort your deal.
Is that the endless miracle?
No, you conk. It ain't got stripes on the sails.
Why can't a man be passionate about
I see stripes.
Or spots, you idiot.
There's a distinct netherese taint to the air in this city.
I'm starting to think.
They haven't even paid us for the shipment.
I ain't seen no new ships in a while, though.
That might be worth a look.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. Your bribery attempt has caused some offense. Violence it is.